So Charlie Armstrong, we're heading into 2020, and we'd like to get your views on what emerging technologies and innovation you see having a major role with the federal agencies in the next year.
Coming in the next 2 years, I think there's going to be a great convergence of several newer technologies that are hitting the marketplace, right? So we've talked a lot about 5G and the ability to handle a lot more bandwidth wirelessly. And so with all the new devices that are coming out that are IoT enabled, the ability to then connect all those devices, bring all that data back in, apply analytics to it, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and then serve that up in kind of decision-making dashboards or visualization, I think is going to be very game-changing. I recently read an article about how upsetting it was back in the 40s that telephone was going to just revolutionize the way people communicated and things, business happened. I think this is going to be a great enablement, but it's also going to be kind of a leaders and laggard economy thing, where if you don't go after this and really embrace this change and get out in front of it, you're going to be kind of left behind, because this technology is moving so quickly. You know, we talk about 5G, it's not just one set of things, it's the evolution over time of going from the bandwidth we have now under 4G to 10x more over a period of time, and then the enablement of all the devices that connect to that, whether that's a phone, your refrigerator, a camera, a sensor, you know, any of those kinds of things. And then the ability for the cyber industry to kind of keep up with that and stay ahead of the threats, you know, so that, you know, mom and pop out there, even in an agency, don't have to worry about connecting another device to this network, right? There's going to be this zero trust approach to things. I'm going to know that that device is allowing this person because they've been authorized to connect to that device, and they're not giving that device any malware or, you know, using it in a malicious way that will then cause some other kinds of problems. So I think those things are going to be really revolutionary. We talk about that a lot today in terms of happening tomorrow. I see this happening over time, you know, gradually adopting these things, and missions and businesses changing the way they operate, because that information flow is going to mean that maybe I don't have to have as many people out there doing physical, looking at things or interacting with things, but I can do a lot more self-service, self-management kind of things, and allow my workforce to focus in on kind of that emerging or high threat or new service offering that the public wants. So, you know, in conclusion, I think that it's not just one thing, but it's a convergence of, you know, these technologies that really will help drive things forward, drive new economy, drive new government.